Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ivan, and let's get right into it. We had ourselves a volatile day in the markets today. As you can see, both the bears and the bulls made money. Tomorrow we have CPI, so I was expecting it to be a pretty inactive and low volume day today. I was wrong. Fortunately, I was able to pick my spots and short the market early in the morning, and I made a solid 25% gain on some put contracts, so that was really nice. But I definitely sold way too early, and part of the reason why was because I was a little scared, chicken shit, that the dip was going to get bought up, and that's exactly what happened. But I also bring this up because I wanted to show you guys. So right here we're looking at an SPX put option, the 54.20 strike, and as you can see in the morning, you could have bought it for $1 when the market sold off, and this is where I made 25%. But the real money was being more patient and buying when the contract got crushed a little bit later on in the morning. All of these times are Mountain Standard Time, so keep that in mind when I'm going through it. And then, so you could have bought them for 60 cents a contract, roughly, if you had timed it right, and then sold them for $6.50 at the high. Obviously, I don't anticipate anyone timing it perfectly, so you would have had to just grab the meat of the move, but it would have been possible to make a solid 10x on those put contracts. But real quick, I also want to show you, if I can get my mouse to work, I also want to show you some calls when the dip got bought, just as a way to illustrate that you could have made good money either way, going long or short. So it's really important to not fall in love with your bias. So if you had bought the dip around 10:30, as you can see, you could have got some contracts, some call options at roughly 65 cents each, and then those contracts went all the way up to $10. So that would have been a solid 10x return on your money. Plus, if you had timed it pretty perfectly, which, as I said, is really difficult to do, but that just goes to show how much opportunity is in the market right now, and going long or short. What's really important, and one thing that I really wanted to talk about on this video, was the fact that if you eliminate your bias and you trade what's in front of you, you will be rewarded. The market is sideways consolidating, probably because CPI is tomorrow. So with that in mind, I came into the trading day cautious, which prevented me from taking a big loss, but also from making a big gain. And I wanted to emphasize the fact that the market will reward you for being a picky eater. And just like in basketball, you got to get to your spot and then take your shot. Don't shoot randomly, because you won't succeed if you take random trades, if you're late, if you have FOMO. Focus on what you're good at and make sure that you put yourself in position to succeed by not having any FOMO or any fear. So that's SPY. And really quick, I want to go over NVIDIA and its price action today. This is about to be the 30-minute chart. So NVIDIA has basically been trading sideways for the last week since it sold off heavy last Tuesday. And in my opinion, that 109.50 is going to be a key level. If you've been shorting it there at 109.50, 110, those have been really good shorts. The dip has also been getting bought up, so that's why it's sideways consolidating. And in my opinion, it's really going to have to break above this 109.50 with strength before I even consider taking a long on this. Also on Tesla. Tesla's been a big money getter recently. A lot of volume has been pouring into it that has been leaving NVIDIA. And I know a lot of people are taking swings on Tesla because of the robo-taxi coming up in the coming robotaxi announcement coming up soon. So it could be something that maybe will make sense, but you really gotta, like I said, pick your spot. It's looking like the next time it breaks over to 26.50 is going to be a good spot to get in for a long. And I'm even going to set an alarm for that, or an alert for that right now, so that I'm ready when it does. Also, Apple had its event yesterday where it announced the new iPhone 16, which had very, very little impact on the stock. Nothing much to see here for me personally. I want to check out Coin real quick because I'd like to use that as a kind of like a indicator of what Bitcoin is doing. Sold off on Friday with the market, and then it's really been trying to recover ever since then, but it's been relatively weak compared to other names. If you want to trade Coin, really look for that. In my opinion, it has to break above 165. Also, really fast, we had Oracle report earnings today, which was a big winner. I did not trade this because I was so focused on XBX, but I did see the options contracts after the fact and buying it at the open. The 160 call option went from $1 to $3, so you could have tripled your money in this $5 to $6 move in the actual stock. So there's really a lot of opportunities going on in the market today, more so than what I expected. CPI is going to be tomorrow, the Consumer Price Index, for all those that don't know, and I'm expecting some more volatility. I honestly have no idea if it's going to go higher or lower. But what I do know is that the market is still volatile and there's still a lot of good opportunities to make money today. So remember to pick your spots, take your shots, wait for the odds to be in your favor. And like I showed you with the index SPY, both the bulls and the bears made money today. Both had opportunities to 10x their accounts, regardless of what direction you chose. So really focus on where you are good, what your strength is. If it's going long, wait for that dip buy off the double bottom. My support and resistance line right here was really clutch. I'm kind of mad at myself for not trading that. I should have known better too, because yesterday it bounced off really well for my support resistance line, but it is what it is. You know, it's September, as they say. So I'm more focused on trying to go short. But if you're not good at going short, look for that dip buy, because the dip buy can pay really well too. If you are looking to go short, tomorrow's CPI will present a good opportunity for that. However, the market, like it demonstrated the last 2 days, can still surprise us. So lock in those profits. Green is good. Making money is one step towards getting you closer to your ultimate end goal. And so never get mad at locking in those profits. Thank you so much. If you like this video, drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.